how long ago?
Found a fish. All right. Is it a red band? No. Let's see. No. This is a brown trout. Fish are little. Today Jeremy and I are on a special part of the McCloud where the redband McCloud trout can be found. They tend to be small and elusive, so I'm fishing very carefully, looking for really subtle takes. First one was oh, that might have been a fish. That first one was a baby brown trout. Wasn't expecting that. I just had another one on, but I don't know what it was. But this year I'm going to tackle the California Heritage Trout Challenge. Only got one species, and you need at least 6. So I'd love to get all the ones except for the bull trout that are extinct. So this is the first chance to do it. This terrain is kind of interesting because it's like bedrock, like lava rock, with holes in between it. So I'm trying to run this indicator through it And it wants to snag in weird spots. It's hard to get a good long drift through it. Broke off my indicator rig and I don't feel like re-rigging, so I'm just gonna tight line this, even though it's probably better indicator water. Look at that. Stonefly casing. And right here, got a big old caddis. Interesting. Maybe I'll put a Pats on. Alright, I got the trout flies stone pattern on. Since I saw that casing over there. Let's see. What am I was gonna say, if I snag that up on my first cast, that's gonna be heartbreaking. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Okay, this is metal. A crap ton of metal. What is this doing in the river? Frick. Gotta get this out of the water. This is metal! It's metal! Okay, that's a new species for the McCloud. Little tiny brookie. Wow. Cool. Ooh, oof, oof. Pretty sure that was the bottom, but dang, of course that was a fish. Dude, you found one.
Nice.
Dude.
Got lucky. This counts even though it's this small?
Yes. Dude, good job. That is a frickin' red band. Now, in the spot that I just caught that brook trout, Jeremy caught 2 red bands, so I put on a hare's ear. It's kind of similar. He was using something a little more natural. Hare's ear with my Waltz worm, see if that'll attract the bite. Really want a red band. Dude, you're killing it. You got the right fly or something.
I want it.
Darn it. Just thinking about adding a dropper back on. Ooh, there's a fish. Two I've lost right here. Said I was thinking about putting a dropper on. That's three! Three came off! Already? Yeah. Shut up! It's a Brooke!
I can tell, it's really...
The orange!
Here, it's orange.
Yeah. These are hard to hook. All right, I think we've done it. Finally found one. Redband trout. That's cool, I can shoot. Oh, there's one. Ha! I just let it sit in the water and I watched him come up and get it.
There is?
Yeah, watch right. See where my fly is? I actually had one on. There it is, see it?
Dude, this fly kept me surprised in the water in the lake. And it's right in those rocks right there, that bead.
Yeah.
Too funny.
There's a fish. See if I can get this one back without losing it. Sweet, one more. Got another red band, baby. Okay, I took the trout flies Biot Emerger off because the bite kind of went cold. I put on a Duracell, something very different looking, and I'm curious if that will trigger a bite again. It did. Alright, that's cool. They wanted something different. These are fun. Where's my net? Where's my net? They're little, but just the fact that they're so special. Yep, it came right out. That's amazing. Yeah. That's fun. That was amazing. You got a brook trout or brown, looks like a brook. It's got the white, so this is a brook trout. It's really pretty. I half expected that not to work. This is like a little tiny midge.
Really? That's it, huh?
Size 18, I think. Alright, let's see if there's more in here. That was too cool. I couldn't even see the fly, I just saw the splash. We've got our fill of red bands, and we moved down. We moved down the McCloud to the lower falls area, and see what we can do over here. I'm in a hole in the past where I've seen fish just chilling, but they may not have stocked this area yet, because this is a hatchery stocking area. There's a fish in there, I know it. I know it. Might have been a fish, I don't know. Getting shallow right there. Well, that was a fish. Same spot. Oh boy. Oh yeah, got a beautiful rainbow. Holy cow. Got him on the Duracell. so fun when you can see the fish come up and eat your flies. These little guys strike so hard. That was one. Come on, hit it. Hit it. There's one. A little one. Dude! Oh! Ha, ha, I've never done that before. Oh, that's hilarious. I thought it felt bigger than a single fish. This fish feels a little bigger than everything else I've had. Yep. Gotta pull a little bit harder. Oh, sweet. Six to 6, 12-incher, baby. Beautiful. That was a thump of a fish. Jeez. Nowhere to stand right here. That has got to be a sticking fish. That's a rock. Oh, jeez. It sure feels like a fish. Well, that thump is gone. There it is. Got him. Third time's a charm. This is pretty fun, even though these fish are tiny. It's just like you're just hunting for them. Gotta find them in these little seams. Ah, that was one. For some reason, they just don't connect with the fly every time. It's like they're swiping at it, or they're hitting it, and the hook just doesn't get in their little mouths. Ooh, that's a good fish. Yeah, let's see if I can get him up. What happened here? He like wrapped himself around this branch, and now I don't feel the fish anymore. Son of a gun. Definitely got off. Ah. Whoa. That was not expected. It seems unlikely that I would catch a fish here, but how could I not fish here? Like, this is incredibly beautiful. There's nobody here. This place is normally a zoo. There is not one person here. Usually people jumping off these cliffs, or some bait fisherman fishing off that cliff. Ooh, that was a fish. That gets me excited. Okay, let's pay attention here. Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Ever since I started fly fishing last season, I'd always wanted to complete California's Heritage Trout Challenge, and if you don't know what that is, California has 12 native trout species, and though sadly the bull trout from the McCloud went extinct after Shasta Dam was built, but there are still 11 catchable native trout species, and you only need 6 of them to complete the challenge, but I'd love to get all 11 of them. Obviously the coastal rainbow trout can be caught almost everywhere, so I got that long covered. Today I was targeting the McCloud strain of redband trout, and last year I tried to find one and came home empty-handed, but this year with Hare we tried again and we found them. They're isolated in a few streams in the McCloud Basin, so be sure to check the heritage trout literature for where you can legally catch one, because that area is kind of restrictive. But not only did we find the redbands, I managed to catch 3 other species. On the same river I caught browns, brooks, redbands, and rainbow trout. So that was the first time for me catching 4 species in a single day on a single river. After getting our fill of redband trout, we moved downriver to the lower falls area where we started finding rainbows. Most of the fish were small, but we still had a ton of fun hunting them. I did manage to get a better fish on, but he wrapped his line around a branch and got off real easily. But And I think the problem there was I was afraid to pull on them too hard because all day I had been using a really light hand, getting those little ones back to the net carefully. So we wrapped the day fishing right under the lower falls, and it was stunning. I didn't catch any fish right there in that pool, but how could I not be there and just smile? The stunning rock formations, that clear water, and the evening sun through the waterfall's mist just made it a fantastic finale. Along with the Heritage Trout Challenge series of videos I'm working on this year, I also have a thing for waterfalls. A decade ago, I was super into photographing them, and I'm going to take that old passion and mix it in with fly fishing and seek out waterfalls to fish under. So keep your eyes open for those adventures down the road. Well, again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about my fishing equipment or my video gear, I have links down to everything in the description. If you'd like to follow along with me in real time, look me up on Instagram. I post up pictures, video clips, and fun stuff to my story so you don't have to wait for me to get these videos edited. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I try to post a new video every single week. In the next one, Crystal and I celebrate our 13th wedding anniversary at Black Rock. Until then, everybody, Godspeed. There's a hole there.